Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys, I'm going to discuss something very simple. What we're getting into is the Union Jordan 1 Low. This pair right here, since I know a lot of people have finally been getting their pairs in. It takes Union like a month to ship. I don't know why. So this sneaker isn't necessarily a popular topic anymore, but a lot of people have been wondering, I know this question at least is still kind of going around, why have these tanked so far in price? And that's really what this video is going to be for. I'm going to give you guys a few reasons as to why the Union Jordan 1 Low has tanked in price, because I feel like it is fairly obvious for a couple reasons, but maybe some other ones aren't as obvious, so I'll kind of get into explaining that. But if y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. And again, I was trying to 200 likes on this video. That just kind of lets me know that these types of videos are helpful, so if y'all could do that for me, I'd appreciate it. Thank you for the support in yesterday's videos as well, kind of like a beginner reseller guide. So if you're new to reselling, check that out, and also check out my cook group down below. If you're new to reselling, haven't been in a cook group before, be sure you guys go check that out. We got free food codes, we got ACO runners, so people can, you know, run bots for you and copy retail items, teach you how to buy daily undermarket deals on pairs. Like we ran some Union Lows for $140, Seafoam 4s for $230, we got Craft 4s for retail today. So if you're interested in any of that, that is what we do. Join our waitlist down below and you'll see everything we offer. But that's it, let's get started on this video. So aside from the long outro, the first reason why the Union Jordan 1 Low tanked in price, and I know there's two different colorways, the canvas colorway and the sail colorway, and it doesn't really matter which one you're discussing because both of them aren't really doing too hot. Even the sail one, you know, the one that was more popular, if you pre-sold that one, you made good money. But the first major reason that I feel like why, you know, these tanked in price is just because of the overall stock. If you guys think about it, firstly, there was huge delays from Union. So if you think about that and shipping times, a lot of people didn't get the pairs as early as they wanted to. So the market couldn't really hold in price. You know, if people had actually gotten their pairs on time, I feel like these actually would have, you know, maybe performed a little bit better, because maybe, you know, people would have been able to get a little bit more of an opinion on them, just kind of, you know, decide whether they wanted to sell or keep them. Because now everybody's just getting these like a month later and they're like, man, I don't want to have the money sitting with these. I don't even want these as a personal anymore. And they're just selling them off. And that's why they're not doing very good in price. But again, that also comes with a matter of fact that there was a lot of stock for these. If you think about it, there was a sneakers drop, there was a drop on Union, there was some raffles. There wasn't really a limited amount of pairs of these. And if you saw how many you know, early backdoors there were for this shoe, and some people with like 50, 100 pairs backdoored, and those are just like straight from Union. So I mean, that's, you know, one of the more obvious things you just kind of have to understand about these is that you know, the green swoosh, all the other details they have are very cool. I do feel like these are undervalued right now because they shouldn't be going under retail. I mean, they should be going, if anything, at least slightly above retail, or like, you know, 40, 50 bucks above. I feel like that would be fair, because I mean, the detachable swoosh, all those details are cool. Like, you can just Velcro this off and then put on the green one, and then boom, it's like a completely different shoe. And you can do that on the inside here, you know, have one as kind of this you know, dark navy colorway, and then have one as the green swoosh on the outside. So it's a cool shoe. You can actually change it up, kind of you know, design it to how you want to with the swooshes, and, you know, decide what you like rocking best. Because with the green swooshes, these would actually probably be really, really nice. So that's just one of the main things I want to mention, is these are definitely undervalued right now in my opinion. And I mean, if you have them right now, just don't sell them for a loss. Like, why would you sell these, you know, for a losing amount? I mean, no Union collabs have been like super big bricks like this, other than the 2s, but those were just not good at all. And these were actually decent. So understanding that, just give these a bit. That's my opinion. You know, I personally wouldn't be you know, selling anything for a loss right now. There's some of like the other details y'all can peep on these again. Pretty cool. You can see a AJKO on the back right there, so they got that logo going on. But very, very simple sneaker. Just a lot of stock, kind of ruin the price. Now, another reason that these have bricked in price is bulk sellers. That is the simple fact of this. I just kind of mentioned it a little bit earlier, but think about the guys that got major backdoors for these, like 50, 100 pairs. They're not trying to hold on to these. They're just trying to, you know, get their capital moving and move it on to whatever the next release will be, where they can have a lot of cash flow for it and make a lot of money and sell a lot of pairs really quick. And they thought, you know, these were going to be the money ball. A lot of people did. And, you know, they put, you know, 50, 100 pairs, got them backdoored, and now they're sitting with them, and they're just trying to, you know, sell them for a loss just to get some money. And I know that's as ridiculous as it sounds, it is very true, and it happens all the time with certain shoe releases. And it actually happened a little bit with the Craft 4, since people you know, probably forgot that those were very, very you know, large stock, you know, and those did tank to like 240, 250 for one day, and then you know, I actually made some deals that day. I think I got one pair at 240, got 3 at 250, and now they're back up at like 260, 270. So I'm just gonna, you know, kind of maybe you know, do a little sale for those in Hype Labs, giving to some members for retail. That's what's going on today. But just another reason that these kind of tanked in price is just because bulk sellers, they're just trying to keep the capital moving. They don't want to hold on to these. I know some folks that are holding on to these, and I feel like that is a great idea, because I don't know why a Union collaboration on a Jordan 1 Low would be going for under retail. I mean, the stock is high, but it's just a little bit surprising to me. So that's another reason, is bulk sellers. That's why these are tanked in price. And the final reason that these tanked in price is because the drops surrounding these. People, had to make some decisions, whether it was, going for these or going for the seafoams and crafts that were dropping very, very soon after this. So I feel like that was another reason that these ones didn't really do too hot. It's just because there was better releases surrounding them. I mean, if you had to decide which release would you rather have the seafoam 4s, craft 4s, or these? I feel like the decision is pretty easy. You'd rather take probably either of the 4s over, these Union Jordan 1 lows right now, especially if you're a reseller. I mean, at least those other two options right there, you can resell and make a good profit on. These you cannot make anything on unless you're buying them for like way under retail and somehow you have some sort of special connect there. But that's really not happening. So if you understand, most people are selling these for a loss right now, and there was just better stuff surrounding this release. Let's be real. This was not the main focus. It really wasn't. I mean, it is a very, very cool release. I love the box. I love the small details on it. I think with the green swoosh on, the sale pair, I think like this pair right here, it looks very good. It is a pair that can go up in value 100%. Like a year from now, I could see these being $225, $250, but you have to think about it. The stock is very high, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. And there's probably a sneaker market crash coming sooner or later. I mean, the prices have been high for a while now on a lot of these shoes. So a lot of stuff, I feel like a lot of stuff's going to tank down sooner or later. Or some of these like more popular models like the Jordan 4 stuff like that's going to die, die off a little bit, and then another model's going to come into play and be hyped, and that'll be the one we focus on. That's just how it is. Over the years we've kind of seen that. It's different trends, different shoes come up and become popular. So we'll kind of see what the next one is. Dunks and 4s are kind of fading off a little bit. I think that'll happen this year, but then we'll see something new, and that'll be the main focus. So again, another reason that the Union lows tanked, better drops are surrounding it, and we went for those instead. So kind of makes sense, and that's my third reason. Hopefully that kind of all makes sense to you guys as to why the Union lows tanked. This was a great release. Let's be real. I like this release. A lot of good details about it. They did a good job. Other than the shipping times, that sucked too. So they could have delivered a little bit better, like with shipping times, things like that, but they didn't really do that. So aside from that, that's really everything I need to mention right there. Again, if you're a new reseller, want to cop more pairs like this for retail, whatever it may be, copping Jordan 4s. Again, we're dropping retail 4s and hype laps today. So check us out down below if you're interested. Go join that. We have an autofill tool coming on the way. So if you're interested in maybe copping more items manually, then we can help you with that, because that'll be on the way. We got free food stuff, so you can check that out if you're interested. Save you some money there. We got like cashback guides. I just showed people how to ungate Nike yesterday, so you can start selling on Amazon, different things like that. So we've really been going crazy and trying to give you all the best that we can. And also, we got some backdoors, different things like that. So many things that are offered in the group. Just check our reviews down below, and you'll know that we are legit and you can trust us. So that's it. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next video. Maybe I don't know. Should I keep these? They're clean. I actually like them. I'll think about it. Peace.